Psalms 121 verses 3. He will not let your foot sleep. He who watches over you, you will not slumber. No matter challenges you are facing today, know that the Word of God has power to see you through. It offers comfort in sorrow, strength in weaknesses, guidance in confusion, and hope in despair. That's the Word of God. It will help you. When you think that things are not going to be okay, the Word of God will set things through in your life. As you continue to persevere in the Word of God, may you find the courage and faith to persevere, knowing that God will see you through and He will be with you in every steps of the way. As you persevere, God will be to you on the way. And when you read a Bible, God will be there with you. God will give you the strength, the courage in every step that you take, and He will always be by your side to make sure that you have endured to the end of your situation. God is always by your side in every step that you take, even in your challenging moment. Just know that God has never left your side, even a single minute. Remember the same God who led countless believers through their trials is with you now, is able to do immeasurably more than we can ask or imagine. God who has led more believers through their trials, through their circumstances, through their challenges, is with you now. Is going to do unimaginable things, more than you have prayed for, more than you can ever imagine, things that you never thought that you wanted. God is going to do it for you. God is going to make it happen into your life. Remember, the same God who has bring you this far is always by your side. He is not going to abandon you at this challenging moment or at this period now. You may think that things are not going to work out. Just focus on the Lord. Know that I am never alone. The Lord who has brought me this far, the Lord who has helped a lot of people, is always going to help me, is by my side. Is going to change my story too. So hold fast to the word of God, to His promises. Trust His promises all the time and press with confidence. Have confidence that the God is going to make things happen for me. I will trust the word of God. Hold to the word of God. Stick to it. Even the situation, you don't know how long it's going to take. Hold fast to the word of God. Trust the promises of God. Whatever God said, He will have to accomplish. His promises are true and really. Hold on with confidence. Press hold with confidence that no matter what, I have confidence in God. I trust Him. I trust the promises. I will hold in this world. I don't know how long my situation will last, but this is what I need, the word of God. God will be by my side. My story will change. I don't know when when this is going to happen, but I know God is going to do imaginable things. God is going to do more than I have asked from Him. So hold on to the word of God. Stick to the promises of God, because the promises of God are always true and are always real. It doesn't matter what you are facing now. It doesn't matter how your situation is. It doesn't matter how people are talking about your situation. What matters most is to hold on to the word of God and stick to His promises. Trust that God promises are always real. He has helped many. He has seen through a lot of people. Even in the Bible, we have seen a lot of people who God sees through their trials, and you always is going to see you through. Hold on to God's promises. He's going to change your story. He's going to do unimaginable things. The things you never imagined is going to happen into your life. Your faith and perseverance will be rewarded, and you will emerge stronger and wiser and more deeply rooted in relationship with God. In that your situation, you will emerge stronger and wiser, who has learned a lot of things, who has known more things that you never knew in your life. You will be rooted to God stronger. You will be rewarded for being persevering, and your faith will be strong. At the end of it, you are going to see the blessings that God has prepared for you. So we need to be on that to be rooted in the Lord. Let us go deep to God. When the situation is so difficult, you need to go deep to God too. Let us be rooted in God. Our faith to be rooted in God as we persevere in whatever we are facing. We are going to be rewarded. God is preparing something huge into our life. We may not understand it at the moment because of the circumstances we are in, but as time goes by, you will understand things better, that God never left your side. There was a reason why you are facing all of whatever that you are going through. So let us be rooted to the Lord. At the end of it, we are going to see why all everything you are going through happened in your life. It's not a mistake, it's not a coincidence, but God is up to something huge in your life. He will be there with you, He will always be your side. And as time goes by, as you persevere, you endure, and you remain strong in the faith, things are going to change. Your situation is going to change. Your story is going to change. Stand strong in the word of God. Stand strong that with God who is always by our side. Stand strong with God who will never leave nor abandon us. And being rooted in Him is going to do things which you can never even explain, which you can never even understand why God was doing all that. So stand strong with the Spirit of God. Stand strong knowing that God is by your side. You are never alone. He has never left your side. He's not going to abandon you. He will be there with you. He will stick with you. He's going to do things, a lot of unimaginable things. Being rooted in Him, you are becoming stronger. You are becoming wiser as time goes by. You are going to learn in your situation a lot of things that you never knew was happening when you are in your life. But as that moment has changed your soul, has changed how you used to think, has changed you how you used to see things. So let us stand strong in the Lord, knowing that God is not making a mistake. The challenges that we are in, we are never alone. God is always by our side, and things are going to get better soon, more than we ever expected. God be with you. Be blessed, each and every one of you. Thank you so much.